Hello Capricorns, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of March the 3rd. I hope you are doing well and taking good care of yourself. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Capricorn is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if you like what you see here, if the message is helpful, do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. And now let's see what's coming through for you. Spirit, please give us a card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. What do they need to know? Thank you. So Capricorns, your card for this week is Hermit and then the King of Wands. So, all right. So Hermit is a period of soul searching, self-reflection. You are spending some time alone. It could be that you are staying away from the social circle, from social media maybe. It could also be that maybe some of you are working on something. With King of Wands, it feels like maybe there are certain things that needs your attention. So you are prioritizing and you're organizing your day and your schedule in such a way that so you can get things done, and at the same time you're also taking care of yourself. The Hermit card could also mean that maybe some of you are coming across self-judgment. This could also mean self-doubts and things like that. So maybe you are asking questions, maybe you just want to do the right thing and you want to excel in whatever it is that you want to do. So maybe the focus is on perfectionism. That's what I'm getting for most signs for this week. Perfectionist tendencies, idealistic tendencies. So maybe that is where the focus is for most Capricorns. It could be any area of your life. It could be your business, the projects that you are working on. It could be relationships. It could be your lifestyle, or it could also be inner expectations, the way you want to show up, the way you want to respond to situations and things like that. So you are reflecting on your day-to-day experiences, what you can, the situations you are coming across, and you're going through like a lot of being doubtful about things and asking questions and things like that. So maybe that is something. On the other hand, what I'm getting is also maybe some of you are going through a transition. Now you are going inward and also taking a deeper look at things to understand what you need to keep, what you need to let go of, how you want to move forward. So looks like you're moving into a different phase in your life, is what I'm getting for some Capricorns out there. And you want to be cautious and careful of the choices you are making, and how how you want to move forward and things like that. And here we have Six of Wands as well, and then the Fool card. With this, it feels like maybe there is, like I said, maybe a new beginning for some of you. It could again be any area of your life. So for some, it could also be a change of some changes. It could be your lifestyle, it could be something to do with your career, your business, relationships and things like that. With Six of Wands, it feels like maybe some of you are coming across some bumps in the road, some kind of some challenges, delays. So remain flexible. These delays, it could also be that maybe some of you are rethinking things, reconsidering things, and so maybe that's the reason why the Hermit came through. So this I'm reading for next week, so it could be the energy some of you guys are going through now, or else maybe that's this is the energy of next week. So know that delays are also blessings, right? Meaning maybe there are certain things we need to pay attention to. Maybe, the information is not complete. So when we come across any hurdles, it's also an opportunity for us to take a deeper look at things, right? So we can make an informed decision, and move in the right direction. So remain flexible and keep your eyes and ears open to what you are coming across. King of Wands energy, it could either be your energy, Capricorns, or it could be someone you are interacting with, or it could also, this is fire sign. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through, and this could be the Hermit's energy is, the Hermit is ruled by the sign Virgo. So maybe these signs are in your chart, or it could be people in your life. Um, so for some, this could also be partnerships and collaboration coming through, or it could be the energy you are in right now. So King of Wands is leadership. This is about being on top of things, taking things in your own hands, being responsible for your life, your whatever it is that you are coming across. This is all about taking the lead, and instead of waiting for something to change, someone, um, yeah, what I want to say is you are taking things in your own hands and not waiting for anything, and you are doing what needs to be done. So you are being very organized and systematic in your approach. You are on top of things, top of your priorities, and this is a card of leadership. So for some of you, it could also be that this could also be a pay, something to do with promotion, yeah, and additional, maybe some of you are taking on additional responsibilities. With the Hermit, this is what I want to say. Everything that you need to know is within you. Whatever it is that you are seeking is within you. Now is the time you want to move into the light. This is this is again fire sign. Fire is all about light, and with this it feels like, when we are in that phase of doubting ourselves and questioning ourselves, then that is like, we maybe ask yourself if you are overthinking things, and where this is coming from and what needs to change. And also look at your past experiences. If you are feeling doubtful about things, where is this coming from? Do you need to learn what is the solution? So that's how we want to think about things, right? Instead of letting those self-doubts and limiting beliefs hold us back, and we need to like rewire our thinking and focus on what the solution is instead of focusing on the problems, right? So what is the solution here? Maybe it's just perspectives, right? When we change our thoughts and when we shift our perspectives, then things changes, and that's how we move from the dark to the light. So what I want to say is, what is the solution here? Maybe do you need to learn a new skill? Do you need to talk to somebody? Do you need to do your research and get some more information about whatever it is that you are working on? It could also be having a conversation with someone. So depending upon the situation you are coming across, don't let those doubts and beliefs hold you back. Instead, know where it's coming from, what the solution is, and be more solution oriented. Okay, for some this could also be about getting the right help you need. So yeah, the light you are carrying and whatever it is that you are seeking on your outside is within you. So it's all about being aware and take things in your own hands and do what needs to be done. This is a card of leadership and coming from that place of inner strength and inner authority. You got this. Yes, if you come across any, challenges, any blocks, know that it could also be inner blocks, the way you are seeing things, the way you are seeing your own potential. One thing that I want to remind you guys, look at your past experiences. You have, and wherever you are now, we all go through those ups and downs, right? And think about the times when you came across a challenge and how you navigated that situation. I'm sure you have overcome many challenges in your life, right? So this is simple, right? So you can do this. It's just that sometimes it feels like when we are overthinking things, it feels like, oh, this is a lot, and how am I going to ever get this done, and things like that. But it's just our mind playing games with us. It's just our thoughts. When we really pay attention to what's going on, our inner dialogue, right? The conversation that we are having with ourselves, then we will know that, okay, you know what, this is not the way I want to handle this situation. Let me refocus my energies. Let me, find a new approach. So it's you need whatever the situation is, the challenge you are coming across, this just needs a new approach, a new outlook, and there you go. That's what's needed. Now let's see what's on the oracle cards, my dear. Spirit, please give us a card for Capricorns. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? So it's all about our thoughts, the journey. This is what I want to remind you guys. This is something that we all know. It's not new information for us. Sometimes it's just that when we come across a situation, we tend to forget certain things, and we need that reminder, right? So that is like when you speak to someone and they tell you things, and this could be something that you already know, right? So just that just reminder, okay, this is something that you already know. So the journey from confusion to clarity is just one thought away, right? It's just one thought away. So when we change the way we see things, when we change our perspectives, a whole new world opens up in front of us, and it will be then easy for us to navigate that situation. So it's all about our thoughts. Spirit, please give us a card for Capricorns. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? For some Capricorns out there, this may have something to do with relationships. It could be partnerships and collaboration, something to do with your business, your career, or it could also be, a parent figure, grandparents, or it could be, someone you are interacting with, or it could also be your energy. Self-care is extremely important this week, and this is a card of self-reflection and soul searching. So what I want to say, Capricorn, is you don't maybe some of you are isolating yourself. Sometimes it's needed, in order to get clarity on something that we want to do. We want to stay away from the noise, right? So we can clear our head and find the clarity. But know if this is necessary. Is there someone you can reach out to, someone you can work with? That will make things much easier for you. So discern, know it all depends upon the situation you are coming across and what is required, what the situation needs from you. Okay, my dear, this is the message for you, Jewel. That's what I'm getting with these two cards. The light is like a diamond. You are carrying the diamond within you, but then you are looking for it everywhere else. So the message here is, every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a joy to be found within every teardrop. Trust, we, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust, there is nothing to fear, there is only love. There you go. So there is nothing to be afraid of. You are safe, you are protected. There is so much love all around you. And so what that when I said love, it could be your interpersonal relationships. It could also be the solutions that the answers that you are looking for, whatever it is that you are seeking, the answers, the solutions, it's right there. So all we need to do is listen, right? Listen closely. When I said listen, what I mean is, when we put that worrisome thoughts, when we put worrisome thoughts and anxiety and whatever it is, that all those emotions, fear-based emotions we come across, like uh, um, beliefs, it could be our thoughts about things, and doubts about things. When we put that away, and when we trust ourselves, and when we know that everything is going to be just fine, it's just a phase, and things are always changing, shifting, moving. And when we come from that understanding, we will realize that, okay, you know what, this is nothing. I can handle this. So that's the thing. So whatever it is that you are seeking is right there. Just put that, the fear-based thinking away. That's the blindfold, right? When we are in that phase, then we can't see clearly. So when we put that away and make a conscious choice to remain positive and optimistic and believe in ourselves, then it will be possible for us to see the possibilities, right? So let me read this out to you just one more time. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust. We, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. There you go, my dear. So that's beautiful message for you. uh, I hope you guys have a lovely week ahead. If Capricorn is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if this message was helpful, please do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support, and thank you so much for being here. I will see you next time. Bye bye.